based off practice and the skate here, moving to the center position again, something you've done throughout your career, but how does that change what you do and what your approach is?
I just want to be supportive of the puck, get back to my D zone quick, give the D an option, just be there as close as I can. Like I said, it's pretty simple when you're a winger, you want guys coming towards you to give the puck, and now that's my job. So.
You got Pally coming back on one of your wings. With what he does defensively and how responsible he is, how much does that make your move to center easier?
Great. There's a reason why he's been in the league for so long and playing so good. And every time when he's in our lineup, that's a big boost for us. So it's great to have him back here. And, especially with the situation where we are with a lot of guys injured. So whenever we can get anyone back, it's great. So I'm happy to have him on my line, too.
Yeah, obviously, you played more than half the season since the end of last year, but is there anything lingering from the playoffs last year, or anything in particular, extra jump playing the team that eliminated you guys last year?
I think you still got to focus the same way as you do every night. We're here to, try to get a win and take 2 points. So all these matter towards the end of the year here, and we're in the second half of the season. So it's a big game for us, and we're going to, give it our all here tonight.
One of the things that Tyler was talking about yesterday is really cracking down in your defensive game, as a team, especially looking at that second period in your last game. What are sort of the intricacies that, as a group, need to kind of happen here?
Yeah. Be smart defensively. Obviously, they're a great team over there. They shoot a lot of pucks, so we got to make sure we're in shot lanes and just don't give them those opportunities. They play a hard, simple game, and we got to make sure that we match that intensity, and that comes starting in the D zone, obviously.
Down the locker room, a lot of familiar faces. You have to remind yourself, Devils or Comets.
Yeah, it makes it a little easier coming into the room when you've been around everyone basically all year. So, it's definitely different, but it's good. It's good giving everyone an opportunity to play and come in and contribute and help the Devils win.
When were you able to get in, and what have sort of the last couple hours been like?
Got in a little late last night. We had some plane troubles and things like that, but yeah, it's been awesome. It's always nice when you can get back up to the NHL. It's always exciting. It's that same feeling as the first time you come up, right? It's always a good opportunity, and it always gets the butterflies a little bit.
One of the things, I always wonder about is, how have things been in Utica as a team, given how much, real movement there's been between the two teams?
Yeah, I mean, if you watch a game down there, it's how hard the guys work and push and compete. It's pretty remarkable. Got to give a lot of credit to everyone down there. There's been so much movement, and I mean that's part of the league too, right? Is development league, and you're trying to get guys to the next level. So when you have a lot of movement like that, it kind of means you're doing your job. And credit to the coaching staff for doing that and getting the guys ready to come up here and be contributors.
For you to come up here, I know we always talk about the similarities. Obviously, it's not exactly the same in terms of systems and all that, but having that similarity, having so many of previous teammates, that type of transition, whether you get in the lineup or not, or even in practices, has to make things really smooth. And you're a veteran; you've been around for a while too.
Yeah, it definitely makes it easier. I think I'm in my 13th year pro, so it just makes it a little bit easier and a little more seamless. But yeah, it's always nice to come into a room and see some familiar faces. But I mean, everyone at camp is first year with the organization. You come into camp, and I said it from day one. It's just been one of the most welcoming groups I've been a part of. So it says a lot to the culture here and the group of guys that are in the room. So it's always easy to come up here and get reacquainted with everyone.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You said we weren't sure about the call-ups. Now you've got both Justin and Daniil here. Justin is a veteran who's been around a long time. He's in his 13th year pro. Is that, part of one of the reasons why he's up here, other than his play, just knowing what you guys are going through right now in terms of, the ups and downs of the season?
Yeah, no, I think most of the time it's based on play. Mm-hmm. He's obviously a good veteran player that, played in some preseason games, played well. And we've seen where we've had players with illness. I don't think you can afford to take a chance that you don't have an extra body at either position, especially, as short as we've been running.
What do you remember from the preseason and training camp of Daniil?
I liked his game. I thought he really played the game on his toes. He was physical, surprisingly, aggressive in a lot of places. He defended well. So, I think your first look, he left a good impression.
Yeah, obviously Carolina gets on pucks quickly, pressures a lot. What's the key to getting out of your zone successfully against them?
Executing. You have to execute. You're going to have to win some wall battles. You have to get back in a hurry. You have to win your support race for your partner, so your partner has an option. If you don't win your support race, then it's going to put them in a situation where they have the advantage.
Lindy, the other night, what was the best part of that win for you? Like, I thought he played pretty well, hung in there. But for you, what did you like, what you saw?
Well, I just like the fight in the team. If you look at where we got ourselves to in that second period and the turnaround we made, the fact we came out real aggressive in the third, created some opportunities, got the tying goal. I thought overall played solid away from the puck, didn't make too many errors in that third period managing the puck. Gave ourselves to win a game in overtime, and we've been a good overtime team. And I think, put yourself in a position to get a point is really important. But we wanted to get 2 points, and I thought we dominated overtime. Jesper Bratt had 3 unbelievable chances, and then you have Toffoli walk in and cap off a great night for us.
Thank you, Lindy.
You're welcome, Lindy.